Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and I know what you're thinking. What am I doing in a McLaren 600 LT with iced tea? Well, watch this entire video and you'll find out. Alright guys, before we get into the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Okay, so last week I was invited by McLaren of North Jersey to the unveiling, I think it was the United States unveiling, of the new McLaren 600 LT. Now, LT stands for long tail. It refers to the F1 GTR of 1997 with its lengthened bodywork. So this LT is about 1.7 inches or so longer in the rear than a 570S and about another inch up front. The 600 LT uses the same 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8, and now it has the exhaust on the top. So because of the exhaust on the top and an ECU tune, it produces 592 horsepower, so about 30 more than the regular 570S, 457 foot-pounds of torque. Here you can get the Senna seats in the 600 LT, and it is hard to get in, to get over that, I'll call it the sill of the seat to get in it, but once you're in it, you are pretty comfortable. Now, as I mentioned, the car is 200 pounds lighter, and this is the track version of the 570S. So the way McLaren works for their model years is, and starting in 2016 here in the United States was the first model year for the 570S. 2 years as a coupe. They also added the 570 GT. 2 years as a Spider. 18s and 19s for the Spider, and now the final year 570 production is the 600 LT. So the way to look at this, it's like a GT3 RS version of a regular 911. So the 570, whether you get it in coupe or Spider, is the regular base car, and then the 600 LT would be the track version. So some astonishing statistics as far as acceleration: 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, which the regular 570S was 3.1, a 0 to 100 time of 5 seconds, which is incredible, and a quarter mile time of 10.4. Now this car also has an extra 200 pounds of downforce. It's actually the third car in the LT line. So the LT is really a sub-brand. There you can see the exhaust coming out. And I'll play an exhaust clip at the end for you so you can actually hear the sound, but forgive me, it's going to be a crappy iPhone clip. But the LT is a sub-brand of McLaren, so think of it with BMW M cars, Mercedes AMG. So McLaren Sport Track car, don't run that over, is the LT, and it's actually the third model in the LT range. So first we had the 675 LT Coupe, then the Spider, and now the 600 LT, and at some point there's going to be a 720 LT. Now this car is not limited production like the 675 was, but it's only available one model year, so they can sell all the allocations. My guess is there'll probably be about 1,000 cars, maybe a little over that. Now it comes with the Pirelli Trofeo R tires. The springs are stiffer, 13% in the front, 34% stiffer in the rear. Now if I had the money, I would go out and buy this car. I think if I sell everything, I can probably get a 570 Coupe or a Spider, but if I could afford it, I would definitely go for the 600 LT. Now here's another cool car I saw at the show. This is from a McLaren owner. This is a one-off 675 Spider, but what makes it unique, it's one of one, is Voodoo Blue. The gentleman who owns this car, who has an amazing collection of cars, way more than I can ever hope to have, had a Voodoo Blue GT3 RS, and he loved the color so much he put it on his 675 LT. So as much as I love the 600 LT, I would love to get the 600 LT, but in this color of Voodoo Blue. So how did I meet Ice-T? Well, Ice-T actually owns a 720S in Memphis Red. If you've never seen that color before, it is actually a candy apple red. Here's the exhaust right here. And we just happened to get in the same car at the same time, me in the driver's seat, him in the passenger seat. Real cool dude. He's showing me pictures on his phone of the 600. Enough of that. Let's listen to the 600 LT exhaust. And thanks again for watching, everybody. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Enjoy this exhaust clip, and sorry for the crappy iPhone picture of it.